Hey, what tension do you use? I'm probably around 26, 27 kilos, depending on the conditions of the speed of the court, how hot it is, and maybe also historically, maybe where I've done well. I'm not sure. Do you miss your fans? Of course, I miss you guys. That's also one of the reasons I'm training so hard and trying to get back, so we can sort of see each other again and you know, just hang out. And I miss the roars. I miss you guys coming to my practice, coming to my matches. Something I can't wait for. Okay, it's going very quickly here. I'm trying to just what do you do next? Post-workout meal. So now I'm going to go back, going to take a shower, obviously. Then I'm going to hopefully go see my kids, my wife, or going to do massage maybe if they're not around. So that's the plan there. Yeah, and then meal. I'll just wait for dinner. You know, it's 3 p.m. now almost, so that's kind of what I'm waiting for. Do you plan on playing Miami next year? Yes, I think so. That's really one of my also in my schedule for the moment. Yeah. When you come to Greece, I was in Greece this year. Had a great time. Hopefully to be there again. How you keep yourself healthy? Geez, you know, like I try to sleep enough. It's not always easy. Try to eat somewhat healthy. That's not always easy either. But I am a professional tennis player at the end of the day, and yeah, I make it work. It's okay, you know. I just try my best and enjoy it while I'm doing it. I'm not going to be a tennis player, a professional one, for the rest of my career, so I'm going to make the most of it now. When you come to Mexico, I'm not sure. No plans there yet. GQ Most Stylish Man of the Year. Yeah, a bit more pressure now. What to wear? Shall I wear a cap? Which color shall I wear? What shoes shall I wear? What shall I be doing? I don't know yet. Let me see what it's going to create when I come back to the tour next year. What else we got? You voted. Thank you for voting. Come to Japan, yeah, you never know. All of a sudden I'll be back, but I know that my wife really wants to go back to Japan, me too, and I'd love to show it to my kids. You guys voted a lot, thank you, I appreciate that. Are you coming to Brisbane 2018? There's no plans after this year yet when I'm going to be playing the first week of 18, but yeah, Brisbane is always an option. I love that tournament. Played it 3 straight years now, and the fans were absolutely amazing. Indian Wells, yes, I'll be there. I'll see you there. Tommy Haas, the new tournament director. I'm sure it's going to be a great event. Will you play Madrid? So the whole clay court season, I'm not sure yet what's going to happen. Let me first play Hopman Cup, Australian Open, and then after that we'll see how my knee is, how my body is. But you know, I'm just so excited to be playing again. Have no pain while I'm playing now. Enjoying myself. You saw I could comment on where I'm going to play, what's Luca going to do, you know, all these things, you know, rather than telling my coach and my fitness coach and my physio, I still feel my knee, you know, I'm not sure. These things are all long gone now. Are you going to play Dubai in February, March? Yes, I will. What else we got going on? Thanks for all the comments. It's really just going through in a big way. Oh, I didn't do the saber today. That's right. I could have done it. But Lucas didn't give me a lot of second serves, and I tried some things that went wrong. So the saber would have been a good play. You have the same RF cap. Thank you. It's the metallic one. Look at that. Have you ever played on carpet? Yeah, growing up I played a lot. What else we got? Advice for a young player. Tons of advice, you know. First, number one, you got to enjoy it. You got to just sort of practice hard, you know. You got to know what you're trying to achieve. You got to listen to your coaches, listen to your parents. The parents got to let go enough, just a little bit, you know, so you can grow up also a little bit on your own, make your mistakes, and then just you know, I think you gotta also maybe start fitness early enough. Not in a crazy way, but working that coordination, that agility stuff that I was doing. I think that's great to be doing that. Are you going to come to Argentina? God, you know, I had one of the most incredible trips there when I played Del Potro, who had a great year. Congratulations to Juan Martin, shout out to him. That was an epic win in Davis Cup, and the Olympics was amazing. I was watching him. That was great. So we played 2 really cool exhibition matches in Argentina, and hopefully one day I can do it again. There's no plans there yet, but who knows. I'm just come to Jordan, yes, bucket list. I gotta go there one day. How do you deal with getting nervous in a match? You know, I might even get nervous here during practice sometimes, because then I want to do well, and then you mess it up, and then the chance comes again, and then you want to do better. So you do get nervous from time to time, and I think the more you are in that situation, the better you're going to cope with it. Favorite thing about being a dad is just an amazing thing. You learn a lot about yourself, but mostly it's just that the love you have for your children, and you know, having something so unique with your wife is a beautiful thing. Mirka and me, we love every day with the kids. And my knee's good. See you in Wimbledon, yeah. Oh, and by the way, I was going to show you, look, I've been practicing so much here, so I got my rackets here. I wanted to show you, look how I broke the string, look. I'm trying to, so here we go, look at that. Here we go, look at that. This is one string I broke. It fizzles out. Look at that, there's still the all gut. Then I got another one here. And this is the one I just played with. But you see how it's starting to fizzle as well a bit? That's just from half an hour, 45-minute practice. These are my new rackets. I'm going to be playing with next year. These are the ones I was supposed to come back with at the Olympic Games, but it never happened because of the injury. So I can't wait to start at the Hopman Cup with these guys. These are going to be the rackets I'm going to be playing with next year. So I'll take care of them. Goals for 17. I mean, really just starting strong next year. At the beginning, feeling good about the body, and then hopefully go deep in some big tournaments, you know, and get a chance to win, playing against the best there. That's really something I'm looking forward to. Playing on the big courts, seeing all of the fans again, maybe doing a Periscope again. I'm from Sydney. I saw you play Davis Cup there. That was a great time. How many rackets did you use a year? Good question. I think probably around 50 to 60. I have always a batch of 12, so I'll be traveling to Australia with 12 rackets. Then I usually string 8 to 9 for a match. So I string about 600 to 800 strings a year. Not me personally, our stringers, who do a great job, and then rackets probably use around 50 to 60. And a lot of them go to charity for good causes, of course. Do you play squash sometimes? I used to play a lot of squash when I was younger. Not so much now anymore, and I'm careful for my knees and my back, but I love squash, and I would love to see it get into the Olympic Games. Do you play paddle? I've never played paddle, believe it or not. Badminton, not very much. But I like badminton. I went to see it in Sydney 2000. I went to see the men's semis and the women's final. It was very cool. I was very impressed. How's the back? The back's fine. Will we see the saber again? Yes, absolutely. Horse riding? Scared. You play instruments. I used to learn to play the wooden flute, right? And then I took some piano lessons when I was younger. And I still love piano or guitar, but I don't know, I was too much into the whole tennis and soccer thing. Scuba diving, never tried scuba diving. Go snorkeling sometimes. Do you snowboard? No, I've never snowboarded. I'm a skier, and I haven't skied since 2008. And I was going to go this February, this year, but then with the injury I had, I couldn't go. So I was disappointed about that. Where's Seve? Yeah, no, Seve, he was here for 3 weeks in Dubai, and he has left back home for Christmas to Switzerland. So he's not here at the moment, but he'll join me at the Hopman Cup and in Melbourne. So big shout out to Seve as well. He's been working 7-8 years or more now with me, and I know him so well. He's been a phenomenal Davis Cup captain for Switzerland as well, winning it. So can't thank him enough for everything that he's done for me and my tennis. Do you know when you arrive in Perth? I know when I arrive in Perth. Will you play next Olympics? Whew, it's a long way away, but who knows? You never know. Haven't thought about it. Nicest thing about Dubai, we went into the desert yesterday. I was riding a camel yesterday. Yeah, I was driving in the dunes. It was great. And then you have the beach here and the nice climate. I really enjoy it here. It's great for practice. Did you watch FC Basel recently? Of course, I watch all their games if I can. They were leading in the league, so I'm super happy. You smile all the time. Shall I put serious face on? South Africa, Cape Town. I've been there. Love Table Mountain. Can't wait to go back to South Africa again though. Looking forward to the Laver Cup, no doubt about it. It's an event I'm really involved in with my agent Tony. And I really hope that all the players are going to play that are going to qualify by their ranking and honor the great Rod Laver, and with Bjorn Borg being the coach of Europe and John McEnroe being the captain, I should say, of the rest of the world. I think it's going to be an unbelievable event, and I'm happy to be part of it, and Rafa's part of it too, and who knows, hopefully we can play doubles together. Otherwise I'll just cheer on his ridiculous forehand. Would you beat Nadal in the arm wrestle? Are you serious? No chance. My arms are so small. 18 slam, please. Yes, I would love to promise you that one, but I can't. There's a lot of great players right now, and a lot of up-and-coming guys too, so it's going to be tough, but I'll give it a chance for sure. I'll give it all I got. Practice with Rafa. Well, you never know. I practiced once with him at the World Tour Finals at the O2. Thanks for this, very professionally done Periscope. Thank you, I'm really enjoying it. So we should do this again sometimes. I don't know if you agree or not, but now that I know how it's done around practice, you know, it's always easier the second time around. Say hi to Queen Mirka, thank you. She's wonderful. Do you like avocados? I guess so, yeah, I do. So it's just coming in. I can't follow them all. Definitely do it again. All right, I'll do that. Mixed doubles at Wimbledon? No, I don't think that will ever happen. I just that body needs a break after the singles. I used to play men's doubles. I played there with Leighton Hewitt once, Wayne Ferreira, Kratzy. Hope I'm not forgetting anybody. So I played there 3-4 times. Where do you want to live when you retire? In Switzerland. It's my favorite place on earth. I love the mountains, I love the lakes, I love the countryside. It's a quiet, great life. I'm very thankful to be living in Switzerland. Stanimal, I hope he's going to have a great next year. Lucas, he's a good friend of Stan as well. So am I. He's been one of my favorite doubles partners ever. Winning the Olympic golds together with him was unbelievable. So I wish him all the best for next year. I've been in touch with him. He seems like he's in good shape. Do you play tennis with the kids? I do sometimes, yeah. The boys love it. The girls, they like it, let's say. So, but I can't play 8 hours of tennis a day, I'll tell you that. What we got? Boys recognize your play? I don't know. I guess they know what tennis is, let's say. Would you beat Novak in an arm wrestle? I honestly don't think I would beat anybody. Whoever I've arm wrestled, I've lost against. If I'm good at anything, it's maybe rock, paper, scissors. Alright, let's do a shout out to Lucas. Look, there he is. Lucas? He's still here, relaxing. Exactly, who cares about arm wrestling? Unless you're an arm wrestler. Alright, last few here. Moya and Rafa, I think that's great. I love Carlos Moya. I was sad when he retired from tennis, and it was good to see him back with Milos, but I think now that he's together with Rafa is a great fit. They're both from the island in Mallorca, and they know each other so well that I'm sure they're gonna do well together. Did you join the F1? Yeah, that was my first Formula One race I ever went to in Abu Dhabi, and I was actually really nervous around the loud engines and the energy and the atmosphere, and I hope I can do it again. I was happy for Rosberg and for Hamilton for both to have a great season. Have you visited Rafa's academy? Yes, I have. I was there at the opening together with Rafa, and what a place. I couldn't be happier for him. He seems totally into it, the way he's supposed to be, but I think you'll see him there a lot, and you should send your kids there if they want to learn how to play tennis. Alright, all the best. Snapchat. Are you excited for Christmas? Yes, absolutely. Who isn't if you're a dad with 4 kids? Favorite tennis shot? Probably the drop shot on my forehand. Who are you practicing with tomorrow? No practice tomorrow. I'm resting. Autobiography, don't know yet. Maybe never, maybe soon. No, no plans there. Favorite outfit you've worn on court? Man. Tough question there. All black at night at the US Open, the tuxedo look. I thought that was kind of epic. Would you like to coach when you retire? Don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Have you seen a new Star Wars film? I have never seen any Star Wars movie. Don't hate me. Ever been to Naples, Florida? I don't think I have. A few words about Stefan Edberg. What a great 2 years we had together. He's the best and remains the best to me. Enjoyed every moment. He gave me a lot of insights on how he used to play, on what I should do, and it's just a lot of fun, you know. It was so inspiring and motivating to be around. It's the best. Did you eat kangaroo in Australia? No. Yes or no to pajamas, Stan's pajamas pants? Yeah, why not? That was fun. Go vegan. What? come to Scotland, maybe next year, because Andy Murray is coming to Switzerland on April 10th to play for charity, the Roger Federer Foundation in Zurich. So I hope I can return the favor and go to Scotland. Worst outfit of your career? I've had a few good ones, bad ones. All right, let's do last couple here. Thank you. Shout out to Israel. Come to California, come to Singapore. Basel next year, of course, I'll be there. Bali, I've been there, loved it. Next Periscope, don't know yet. Let's work on that. What languages do you speak? Swiss, German, German, English and French. See you in Melbourne. Yeah, I'll see you there. Do you like spicy food? Yeah, sometimes. Come to South Carolina. Sure. Halle, yeah, I'll be there. New Zealand, Arabic. No, I don't speak much Arabic. New Zealand, I was there in 2000. Sushi, sure. I like sushi. Hockey team. I like the hockey team of SC Bern in Switzerland. Do you like Japanese food? I do. Speak some Swedish. I do speak a few words, but on Periscope, maybe not. Stuttgart, yeah, I'll be in Stuttgart. All right, last one. What's your favorite color? No, we got to do a better one than that. How's your foundation? Let's end with that. Yeah, my foundation's 11, 12 years old now. I'm planning a trip again to Southern Africa next year. We're going to try to still achieve the goal of reaching out to 1 million children by 2018. So trying to raise a lot of money for that. Awareness too. We support early childhood education. It's something that's super close to my heart through my mom being South African. Can't wait for the next trip. Can't wait for the Match for Africa #3 on April 10th in Zurich with Andy Murray. Shout out to him for doing it. Can't thank you enough, buddy. And congratulations on world #1. That was epic. And yeah, got a lot of projects, a lot of things going on, and I'll keep you up to date more as things progress. So thank you everybody for checking in on this great Periscope. I really enjoyed it. I think you saw that, and